busy morning here in Agia. And I'm actually in a bit of a hurry because I have to catch the bus in about 30 minutes and buy some food and water for my hike in the Samaria Gorge. So I'm just at the entrance of the Samaria Gorge, and here we are at about 1200 meters or 4000 feet above sea level, and the tour is all descent all the way to ocean level, about 16 kilometers or 10 miles, and we are on Crete, one of the largest and most southern islands in Greece, and we are at the southern part of Crete. So I will show you on a map. But yeah, so this is the Samaria Gorge, and I'm gonna hike it today. Guess it will take me about 4 or 5 hours, and we will end at the ocean, and from there I will take the ferry boat away from here. This is the only entrance to the Samaria Gorge with bus from Agia, and The first part of the gorge is very steep descent until we reach the bottom, and then it's a more soft descent the rest of the way to the ocean. So this is very steep and tough on your knees, and but still very beautiful, because we are so high up in the mountains still, so the view is just amazing up here. I guess it's a little more chill up here, so when we reach the bottom, the heat will really hit you. And yeah, I actually chose to walk here in September because I thought it would be more comfortable temperatures, but it's very warm right now, and the time is about 10 o'clock in the morning. So when we reach the bottom and we reach about noon, 2 o'clock, it will be hammering from the sun. But fortunately, I love the heat. I love warm weather. This is a very popular hiking route on Crete, and I guess from April to October almost, you will probably never get a chance to walk it, completely alone. In the high season, it's there's a lot of people here. I wouldn't call it crowded. I've been walking this for 3 times, 4 times now during the last 20 years, and so even in the high season I've never experienced it to be overcrowded, but there are people all the way on the path. So the upside of that is, of course, if you're worried about walking here alone, you probably never will be alone. And it's a very well marked route. On the other hand, there's only one way, and that's through the valley, the gorge, to the sea. And yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. Not one person more.
So if you need a rescue, there's a rescue donkey there that will take you, I don't know, all the way up again, or maybe all the way to the ocean. I'm not sure about that poor donkey, but it's probably the only way to be rescued here, I guess, because you can't be picked up by a car or helicopter or anything. So I'm actually not sure if anything happens here, what to do. I think they have some kind of strategy plan for that, because there's a lot of tourists here, so I guess they do. I've reached the bottom. Not the bottom of the entire hike, but the bottom of the first descent, which was about, I'm not sure, I think about 800 meters, 2,700 feet, vertical measured, of course. Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted because it was almost a vertical zigzagging descent downhill, so my knees are aching and my legs are jelly, and I will find a nice little spot where I can have some breakfast and some water and rest for like 15 minutes. I didn't have anything to eat before I started out because, well, my plan was to eat on the bus out here. The drive was about 1 hour, but the bus driver wouldn't let me have my food and my coffee inside the bus. So now it's time for my breakfast. And about the hike, so in general, I would say it's a very beautiful hike, and I will really recommend it. It's so beautiful. The descent is amazing from the top of there, about these 1,200 meters, 4,000 feet, and all the way 15-16 kilometers through the valley, through the gorge here is so beautiful. But I need to say that it's not for everyone, because you I would say that you have to have medium condition, be in medium shape and okay strong legs, because of the descent. It's very rough, tough to your knees and your legs. And when first you hit the bottom and your legs are completely done, you start the hike of these 14 or 16 kilometers. So you have to be in good shape, I would say, but it's not a difficult hike. The path is very easy actually. It's more the strength of your legs and your general condition. And when first you are down here, after the descent, there's really no way back. Either you can go back up, that's a tough one, or you have to walk all the way to the ocean. So when first you're down here, it's kind of point of no return. So you have to be prepared physically, and also bring, decent shoes. Don't go here in clip-clappers, and bring enough water and food. I would say at least 2.5, 3 liters of water. They do say that you can drink all the water in the stream down here, and I haven't tried it, but on the signs it says that you can drink it. So maybe you can spare a couple of kilos. I brought water just in case, so I just added about 2.5, 3 kilos to my backpack, which is about 15 kilos, 30 pounds. I guess if you hike here in the spring, this is September. If you hike here in the spring, there will be much more water in the stream. I will show you later when we are walking actually down in the stream, in the foss. There is water in it right now, but in the spring there will be much more water. Melting waters from the snow in the mountains. So it's a complete different scene or conditions down here in the spring compared to now in September. Everything is much more dry, and yeah, and you can almost feel the heat, you know, from the ground. It's so hot, it's so warm, it's so dry, and I really love it that way. But of course the spring is something different. All the smells and all the water and all the birds, etc. So every season is wonderful in its own way. But this, you know, burned season right now here on Crete, I really love it. So I love to come here in September. You could wait until October, but the chance to get storms and rain showers, etc. will increase, of course, the closer you get to the fall, the autumn. Very healthy breakfast. But every time I go to Greece, I gotta have my donut. With sugar. It's so good. Man, it's tough right here. It's very steep uphill right now. Yeah, and then we obviously have to go downhill again at some point. I can really feel the heavy load now going uphill. I'm not sure how far I've hiked now. I haven't seen a milestone yet, but I would say about maybe 5 kilometers. I'm not sure. So I'm down one bottle. And if we say this is 1/3 of the total distance, 3 bottles, should be about right, I guess. I need these short breaks, but I also need to get going because I have to catch the ferry. So we are in Agia Roumeli now. Small village by the sea here. In a second we can see the ocean. So there it is, all the way till the end. It was a tough one, a hot one, but I have to catch the ferry to my next adventure. See you guys.